entrepreneur. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Three Simple Ways to Avoid the General Partnership from Hell. Ladies and gentlemen, business, like marriage, is not a one-night stand. Thank goodness for that. Entrepreneur, this video is going to focus on three incredibly simple ways to help you avoid ever being caught or stuck in a general partnership from hell. Basically, for the most part, depending on how partnerships are actually formed and structured legally, this is a great way for small business owners such as you and I and/or service providers and, believe it or not, entrepreneurs in general to leverage each other's extremely valuable assets. The problem seems to arise that typically whenever partnerships go bad, it could be a variety of reasons, but normally you're talking about unbalanced roles as in 2080 and this sort of stuff, or financial disagreements of some type. What we want to do here in these three strategies is alert you to what potentially might happen, what you to look out, what you need to look out for, and what you need to plan for so that you don't get stuck. Here's strategy number one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say two equal partners, for whatever reason, can no longer agree on the future direction of the company. Ultimately, what will happen is typically they wind up in court litigating this issue, and if you ask anybody who's been there, it's time consuming, it's mentally taxing, and it's going to cost you a few bucks. Oftentimes, a simple provision in the paperwork of your legal agreement calling for a third-party mediator can help you avoid that. Not always, but a lot of times it can. Here's strategy number two. Let's say one partner unexpectedly dies or becomes permanently legally disabled, and their spouse, significant other, or their kids suddenly becomes your legal partner. And guess what? They start making some outrageous and totally unreasonable demands. Plus, as if that wasn't enough, they have no real clue how to run a business. As if that wasn't bad enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where a simple buyout provision in your paperwork, which addresses that in the event of a death or a legal disability of one of the partners, you don't wind up in a general partnership or in business with somebody you don't want to be in business with. So in other words, you have the right to buy these people out. Boy, this can save you a lot of headaches. Ask anybody who's been in this situation. It's not fun. And finally, here's strategy number three. Ladies and gentlemen, if for whatever reasons you or one of your partners decides unexpectedly to sell some part of or all of your own interests in a business or a partnership or whatever, you definitely want to include some type of what's typically referred to as a first right of refusal clause. It's a fancy way of saying before they can offer this to an independent third party outside of the business and or partnership, you, the other owning partners, get a chance to match that offer. Boy, this is powerful because, again, this is a way you can avoid being in business with people you may not want to be in business with. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully in this short video you can see from these three powerful strategies, if applied, how you can avoid general partnership hell. And I hope this helps you out. With that said, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then entrepreneur, you definitely want that free 9-page special report. Just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales because that's where you can get it. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.